6:18 this Friday morning, and we're so glad to have you with us. We're joined now by political analyst and commentator with Young Voices, Francesca Floresca, who is talking all things RNC as things have wrapped up in Milwaukee. Francesca, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like an overall a pretty revamped GOP and a very energized convention. What are your takeaways?
Oh, my goodness. I had not seen a convention more unified from the Republican Party, especially after the events last Saturday when Donald Trump was shot and someone was tragically killed. So it's been an exciting week, that's for sure.
I think a lot of people initially, we're talking about before last Saturday, probably expected this to be the usual Donald Trump coming out full of bravado, throwing his weight around, making fun of, anyone that disagreed with him. I felt like this was a completely different and possibly kinder, gentler Donald Trump. Is that kind of your assessment?
That's definitely from what I understood. When I watched his speech last night, there's just something in him that he felt vulnerable. And that's something that Americans love to see, a vulnerable Donald Trump, because he may have not been with us had the events turned out very differently last Saturday at the Pennsylvania rally.
And it looks like almost visually this convention was different in that, there were only males on his security detail. There was a lot of, as it was described, testosterone. You had all of these guys up there, Hulk Hogan, Dana White, and I guess some folks on the left are probably pointing that out in their social media posts and taking issue with that. But this was almost a doubling down of, look, this is what this party is about.
Men and women are very different, and as we saw, there was women detail on his security last Saturday, but having men there is very important. And as a woman, I could never imagine putting myself in a position to protect a former president or any leader of this country. And men are typically stronger than women, and that's just a fact.
Tell us about his specific message and what he wants to do moving forward for this country.
Moving forward, I'm excited to see him bring back peace to the entire world again. And I just loved his speech talking about how with immigration being such an issue, and as an immigrant myself, that we need to protect our southern border. And it's not from the illegal immigration that's been happening and all the crime that's been happening in our country. Not all immigrants coming to our country are criminals, but at the same time, it's important to protect our people and work for our people.
Francesca Floresca, yes, political analyst with Young Voices. We're grateful for your time with us this morning and your insight, and we will surely be in touch again.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You do the same.